Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from the beauty supply. So I decided I am going to try a hairstyle. Most of the time I go to a hairdresser, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up a skill. I'm gonna do my own hair. I mean, we're in quarantine still, so I mean, people don't really see me, so if I mess up, I just mess up, but I'm gonna speak it into existence. I'm not going to mess up, and so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I'm going to be, oh boy. So, oops. So I'm going to be trying, so I think it's called MAYDE or MAYDE. I'm not quite sure exactly what it's called, but I'm going to be trying this hair. It is the Passion Pop. So I'm really excited to try this. I'm going to show you guys the before and after and my process, and we're going to see how this comes out. So wish me luck, you know, pick up a new skill, try a new little something, and we're going to see how this goes, period. Real quick, this is what it looks like. So get into the details. So as you can see, I mean, the quality looks pretty good. It is 18 inches. It's a lot in a bunch, so I did get 3 packs. Hopefully this is enough, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the results, how I do this, and we're gonna go from there. So it's called, oh yeah. So it is called MAYDE. I'm gonna make sure I get the right pronunciation before I like actually upload this. So if I'm messing this up, I'm gonna say it right later. So yeah, this is the hair, and I will be back when it, you know, with the after. Okay, so I just finished washing my hair, and let me tell you, I just had to pop in here really quick to let you know these products, Tracee Ellis Ross, honey, she did her thing. I used her conditioner, so I used the conditioner and the shampoo. Let me tell you, it's really good, and I highly suggest it. I got the travel products for now because I wanted to test it out, but I was able to use the leave-in conditioner, the shampoo, leave-in conditioner, the conditioner, the shampoo, and the leave-in conditioner. So as you guys can see, it's really good. It was super easy for me to be able to, you know, go ahead and comb through. As you can see, my hair is very moisturized looking. Don't mind a little bit of the heat damage because of the simple fact of, you know, I'm working on getting my hair back healthy. I think this is going to be a great product to help me. Just so you know, this isn't sponsored, so I'm not just trying to get those coins, but I'm just trying to be honest and let you guys know the real. Highly suggest it. I feel like it's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it. Just because, like I said, I'm really trying to get a product that's healthy, that's good for my hair. And so when I was, you know, put the product in there, the leave-in conditioner, was combing it through, it was super easy. I liked it. And, you know, of course, when you're using leave-in conditioner, you want to put it in, make sure you're focusing on your ends, combing it out, starting at the ends, and then moving up because you don't want to pull from the root, put a lot of stress on your roots and different things like that. But let me tell you, I just had to pop in and let you guys know that that product is the truth because, you know, we got to take care of our hair because making sure that we have healthy hair is part of self-care. And guess what? That's part of 2021. All right. So let me just go ahead and blow dry my hair so we can get on to these twists, and I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, so I've just completed braiding my hair. So as you can kind of see, I did about 6 braids back here. So what I did was I went ahead and just braided them. I'm sure you notice that I have some free braids right here. So I created some plaits actually because I wanted to look a little bit more natural. And that's kind of what I'm going for. So what I did was I left a little bit of leave out in the very front so I can, like, you know, have, you know, put my hair in a ponytail, change a little bit of the styles and stuff. So it doesn't look a little bit too, because this is my very first time. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but this is my very first time actually doing crochet braids. So, or not crochet braids, but crochet twist, or even anything crochet. So I'm pretty excited about this. So yeah, so I wanted to have a natural look, so I did this. So just the front, I left some leave out, and then I made some plaits so I can be able to kind of go through that, and I'll be able to show you what that looks like. And then also what I did was made 6 braids, like I said, and braided that to the back, and then I pinned it up with bobby pins. So that's kind of my trick. Unfortunately, you know, I can't see my hair to be able to sew them down. So just make sure that you get them really, really flat as you can get them. and I hope you can see. But yeah, so now I am about to move on into actually applying them. So let's go. Okay, so now as you can see, I have already done one because I'm not gonna lie, I told you this is my first time, so I had to make sure I went back to the YouTube video to try it. Shout out to the YouTuber, which I'm gonna put her name in this video. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I had to try and practice this really quick before I showed you guys, but now your girl got it, so I'm about to show you guys how to do it. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to go to the plait and you want to go through and slip your crochet needle through there. And so once you've done that, you want to go ahead and put the end of the loop onto there. And so hope you guys can see it. So after you put the loop on, you're going to close the loop, pull through, and once you have that pulled through, you want to take it off. Some people go ahead and just loop it, but honestly I feel like it's a little bit easier to just do it that way. So you put the, so once you do that, you go ahead and put the braid through it, and you use your hair and that hair to tighten. So as you can see, because I put it downwards, my knot is now on top of my braid. And so once you pull it like this, you will have the two pieces. So now it's pretty tight to my scalp. And so to make this blend, I mean, sorry guys, but gonna have to do some work. But to make it blend, because we do want that natural look, we're gonna have to just take it down and braid it back up. And so, you know, that's what we're just gonna do so that we can make this look like a natural look, so that once we go into crocheting it, so it's gonna be that same kind of method when we do the rest of our hair. Instead of having to take this down and go ahead and twist in it, all we'll need to do is just go through, pull, and then loop. So it's gonna be much easier once we get past these couple of braids in the very front, because I am going for that natural look, like I said before. Let me get real cute. But yeah, so right now I'm just taking it down, and so we're going to make it blend. I should go grab me a cup of wine, because you know when you're doing your hair, that's how it be. So as you can see, boom, 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 looking good, boom. Okay, so we got this natural look in the front. Get with it, get lost. I'm gonna have to redo this braid. I mean, you guys, it's clearly my first time doing it, so I'll do it one more time so you guys can be able to see and see exactly how to do it. So I have my twist. Here's the loop. So once again, because we want that knot to be on the very top, we're going to slide it through, hook, hook, oh, there we go, hook it on, close the loop, pull through, take it off, open the loop, so open the loop, and you're going to go ahead and pull through and tighten. So you're going to use your hair to kind of make sure that knot is secure. And so once you have it secured and you see that bad boy isn't going nowhere, you're going to go ahead and take it down and twist with your braid. So I'm gonna keep doing this, but once I get to the very back to do this, I'll do one of them so you guys can see how you do that. I mean, like I told you, it's super simple. It's gonna be the same thing, but I'll come back in that one so you guys don't just watch me doing this. So be back in a sec. So as you guys can see, I've switched to the rubber band method, and so basically it's the exact same thing, just because my edges were a little bit soft. So the braids wasn't blending with the twist, and then the next issue is when I did the twist, it wasn't tight, so it wasn't a tight finished look that I wanted. So I went with the rubber band method because I seen this method be it was done before, so I said, why not? So because I switched methods, I wanted to make sure that I showed this step, and so I will show you guys how this works. It's pretty much the same thing, but I'll make sure to get up close so you guys can see. So as you can see, we have the rubber band. Make sure that this is tamed too, because when you pull through, you don't want to, you know, you don't want to pull it. So you don't want to pull that through too. So make sure this is tamed. So I put a little bit of jam on it. So same exact method. So let's just go through it again. So you'll go through and you will close your crochet needle. So you'll make sure the loop is open. So open loop, put the loop on, close it, pull through. And so once you have it on the other side, same method, open the loop, take the twist, pull through, and the loop is there, and you'll just use this to tighten. And as you can see, this right here is covering, so my knot is now covering that rubber band. So you'll go ahead with that same quick little method, and what you'll do is unravel, unravel, and make sure you're not pulling it when you ravel, because what happens is if you're stretching your hair as you're twisting, it's going to pop back up. So as I was doing this style, I was learning a lot of stuff. I mean, this is my very first time doing it, so I was like, oh crap, it was a lot of trial and error, just put it that way. So yeah, so basically after you've taken it down, you just want to separate. So this is my leave out, or this is my actual hair. So what I did was I kind of separated it into 2 sections so that it can blend a little bit better this time. I did put product on it because you just want to make sure, but I'll just put a little bit more product so when I'm twisting, it's also twisting. So like I said, or blending. There we go. So like I said, don't stretch it, because if you stretch it, I mean, the hair is not stretched. So basically what will happen is if you're twisting it and you're not actually, and you're stretching it, once you kind of, you know, let go of it, it's going to bounce back to this state. So make sure you're not like pulling, because we're not doing like single lace twists or anything like that. We're doing the passion twist, which is, you know, a little bit different because it has that little bit of a jumbo look, the little crunched type twist look. So you want to make sure as you're twisting, you're not, you know, pulling it, because once it bounces back up, you'll start to see your hair kind of pull it out. And as you can see, I kind of learned that from this side, because I was stretching it as I was going down. And so basically when I did that, when I finished, my hair was coming out. So I do have to go back and do a few things. But as I'm going, I'm learning, and that's just what it is. Life is a learning process, and I am learning as I'm going along. So with that being said, you just want to just keep on going, trial and error. Thank God we're working from home still, because, you know, if I don't finish tonight, I could finish tomorrow. But all in all, so yeah, so as you can see, it turned out perfect because I didn't pull it or anything like that, and it looks very natural. And as you can kind of see, it's not the ribbon you're seeing, it's actually the product, but as you can kind of see, that's what it looks like. So yeah, so basically we are done with the front. We are done with the front. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back and fix a couple of these, just because, like I told you, when I was braiding it, I was actually having it stretch like this, and so when it bounced back, you kind of see it. So that's something I learned. So yeah, so let's go ahead and move to just the crochet part, which is, thank God, it's the easy part. So we're probably gonna fly through this now. So let me grab one of these and do one more loop, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish up my hair. Okay, so we're on to the easy parts. I probably should have waited to the very end to do the front, because the front is kind of in the way, but whatever. So yeah, so what you're going to do is we're going to have it closed. So the plaits and stuff is already made with this, so thank God we don't have to really do too much. So on the loop, close the loop. Oop. Make sure you out of the way with the bobby pin. So on the loop, so as you can kind of see, I put the loop on, closed it, pulled through, and look, baby, we don't even have to take things down no more. We about to pull and tighten. Boom, boom, easy. So Yeah, so as you can see, that's going to be super easy. So we are on to the easy part. So I'll do one more for you guys and then I'm going to finish up. We had a lot of trial and error in the very top parts, but you know, when you're doing your hair for the very first time yourself, you know, you're gonna have trial and errors. It's not perfect. You won't be perfect, and you shouldn't expect yourself to be perfect. So yeah, I mean, you know, practice makes perfect, and as I kept going along, I mean, I definitely am learning. So that's just great. But yeah, so I do want to make sure that I space these out because I don't want a lot of them on my head. Kind of what the YouTube videos have told me is that either to leave 1 or 2 finger length apart. So I'm going to make sure that I am leaving a little bit of space between. So here we go. So we have 2. So I left 2 fingers. So pretty much what I'm going to do now, pull through, make sure the clamp, I hope you guys can see. Make sure the clamp is open. It's like I'm looking at it backwards too. So hook it on, close the hem, pull through. Open the end, pull your braid, twist, whatever the heck it is called. I'm tired of calling it a twist. I'm tired of calling it a braid. And I'm looking this way because my mirror is actually on the side. And so yeah, and it's hooked in. So let me finish this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final look. As you can see, they look pretty, you know, they look pretty natural. So, but this is crochet. I'm very proud of myself. So, I mean, you can definitely style it any way you want. You can, you know, put some down and do a little something like this where your hair is out of your way. Or you can do something like, let's see, what else can we do? Something like this, where you can have a little style like this. You can do half up, half down, because we did make it kind of, you know, flexible at the top. So you'll be able to kind of like do a cute updo, so up, down. So yeah, there's so many different things you can do with it. I mean, I am pretty satisfied with the results, so I am super happy about it. So yeah, so as you can see, that is my tutorial on doing the passion twist. I think I did a good job my very first time. This is beginner friendly because clearly this is my first time doing it. But I'm glad you know, watched my journey as I went ahead and tried something new. I mean, I learned a new skill, learned how to do crochet today. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.